What's good with your YouTube, man? It's your boy DK back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best budget cards for under 35k I found on FIFA. I'm going to be showing you guys 8 cards around that, if you want me to do another part or if you want me to do another budget, just comment down below, and yeah, let's get started. So our first player is gonna be out of position VAQUEZ. I don't know how to spell his name, but out of position Lucas. It was a hard choice between him and Perisic, but I think he's a bit better than him. Reasons why: he got crazy good stamina, and it's just his links. His links are way better. You can link him with other budget players on this list. He's Spain, La Liga, Madrid. What else can I say? You can link him to Rudiger, who's under, who's 20k as well. You can link him to Militao, who's 25k. So you have a lot of options with him. And yeah. I don't think I have to say anything about him. I mean, he's high, 5'8", 4'4". He doesn't have any crazy player traits, but he's a very well-rounded. So he's a crazy box-to-box player. This is all I can say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next player. So our next player is gonna be TIAGO, one of my favorite players or center backs in this game. He's very cheap. He's around the 15k ish mark, something like this. Let's just look up. Yeah, he's 15k. I mean, you can't really do anything wrong with him. He got crazy links now. You can link him with Jonathan David. You can link him with Weah if you did his objective card. I mean, there's so many linkable. I mean, so many links you can, so many people you can link him with now. And he's 6'3" with medium high. I mean, it doesn't really get better than this. He's currently in my team right now. He's one of my favorite center backs in this game, honestly. And yeah, I've tried a lot of people out, but I think he really is like, he is him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The only downside with his card is just not his passing. I feel like his passing is pretty alright. It's his jumping and heading accuracy. It's a bit way too low. As a center back, you obviously want like a pretty strong head accuracy and pretty high jumping, but I guess with him it's not the case. But still, man, he's still a very crazy card. 91 aggression, 91 strength, but yeah, let's move on to the next player. So our next player is gonna be SCHLOTTERBACK. He's one of the players I own as well. I used to play with his gold card a lot, and this dude is just a physical beast. He's pretty strong. He's pretty he's built crazy in game. He has a crazy in-game build. We got another center back. We got like 3 center backs on this list right now, and he's just, I had to put him on here, man. He's, my opinion, one of the best center backs you can actually pick up for this price. And I don't think there's anybody better than him. I'm a huge SCHLOTTERBACK fan in FIFA, not in real life. He in real life is good. It's just Germany was just so shit in the World Cup. Now I'm from Germany, so that's why. But honestly, no joke, like all jokes aside, man, this card is insane. 82 pace, 88 defense, 84 physical, high, 6'3". Just look at these stats, man. He got good jumping, he got a crazy good head accuracy, crazy good standing tackling. Like, you can't really complain about this card. He got good passing, good agility. For a center back, 73 agility is very high, or actually very good. Pace is phenomenal. So if you can link this dude, which you probably can, I would definitely recommend you guys to pick him up. And yeah, let's move on to the next player. So our next player is actually going to be one of my favorite attackers in this game. He feels kind of like Ben Yedder. He's the Ben Yedder from FIFA 20 or FIFA 22. I don't know, man. It's just I've tried this year's Ben Yedder, his informed card, and honestly, I'm not impressed by him, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's more Ben Yedder than Ben Yedder himself. He's a rat, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Just look at his dribbling. I feel like he got like one of the best left stick in the game. Even though we got players like Moses Simon, Neymar, Vinny, with all those 99 agility players, you know. But he really got the left stick, like the left stick's really on him, man. He can really like he's just perfect, man. You know, he got the outside foot trait. You know, he's got good traits, you know. Plus that he's high medium 4'4", 5'7". He has a beautiful body type, no homo. You get what I'm saying? I have his red card, you know. So yeah, I can really recommend him, man. He's just so clutch. You know, oh man, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to like drag this video, you know, but if you have a La Liga team, need a good striker, get him. You can link him with Lorente and who else? Axel Witzel. Good links, man. Beautiful. You should definitely check him out. And let's move on to the next player. Our next player is actually gonna be Corona. I think he's the best value player on this game, if I'm being honest. I don't think there's anybody else who is really that cheap and so versatile on this game. You know, the best part about this card is obviously his dribbling and his not passing. I mean, you can say his passing. His passing's not bad, but it's really just his dribbling. His dribbling's nice. Shooting is also good. I would probably put in, yeah, Hunter on him. Put a Hunter on him, and he becomes like a box-to-box god. You know, I think he got the finesse shot, and he got the chip shot. He got early crosser, flare. I mean, he got pretty solid traits, you know, and you can't really go wrong with him. He's around like 15k. Let's just have a look here if we can find him for cheap. 70k, right there, 14k. Yeah, so he's pretty cheap. You can use him as your super sub, you know, and obviously the big thing about him, he's 5'5", medium, 5'8". He got a, I think, lean body type. I can look up if you want me. Corona, there you go, body type. And nah, he actually got an average body type. But yeah, he feels super crazy in game, you know. I'm not a huge dribbler, so the 5-star skills isn't really something for me. But if you are a skiller, you should definitely pick him up. You can link him with the Denmark player Delaney. So I don't know what his name is, something like this, and a right back names his name is Montiel or something like this. I think he scored in a Argentina game. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next player. And our next player is one of the biggest rats in the game. You know, he's been so consistent over the years. You know, it's our boy Mendy, Ferland Mendy. You can pick him around like 10k. Look, there we go, 9k with an anchor. This card is just phenomenal. You know, I was about to put gold Cancelo in here instead of him, but I feel like he's just way better than gold Cancelo. You know, I got Cancelo his inform card, and his inform is really just, I don't know why, but he feels so much better than his gold card, you know. And with this dude, man, he got high 92 pace, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, left foot, which is perfect, you know, because he's a left back, fits him perfectly, 5'11", so he's quite tall, you know. And there you go, just look at it. I mean, his stats isn't really like something out of space, you know, but it's just so well rounded, and in game he feels just so good, you know. His defense feels definitely a bit better, you know. The chem style I would probably use on him is probably an anchor, you know, or like a guardian. But yeah, you should definitely check him out, man. Oh my, what the fuck was this voice crack? But yeah, I mean, there's nothing I don't even have to say that much about him. And let's move forward to the next player. Our next player actually just came out recently. He also played in a German team. It's KEHRER. I'm gonna just say his name German, KEHRER. I can't even say his name in German, but yeah, he's another one of those cheap center backs who was insane. You know, he got medium, 6'1", 5-star weak foot and 3-star skills, which is insane, you know, for a center back card. He can play oh yeah, he can play right back as well. I was just looking at the card and it was so weird, man, because he was a right back. But yeah, his stamina is beautiful, man. The best part about this card, you know, is really just his dribbling and his passing, you know, which a lot of like center backs are like really missing. You know, I feel like his agility is just insane. He got better agility than some of these DMs we got in the game. You know, his defense is pretty good, man. It's You can't really complain about it. It's all around solid. His physicals though are insane, are mental, and you guys should definitely pick him up. He's around like 23k, 24k. Let's just have a look who the cheapest is. 21k. There we go. So he's probably cheaper than that. You can probably snipe him for like, or get him for like 18k. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think we got like 2 or 3 players to go, and yeah, let's move forward to the next player. So this player was actually he was such a beast last year. He had a player of the month card. Is our boy FOFANA. FOFANA is around like 29k, 28k actually. He's keep dropping, which is insane. You know, he can play. The nice thing about this card, you know, he can play center back, DM, and left back, which is so nice. You know, I like this. You know, it's a bit versatile. You know, and another good thing about him, 4-4. 4-4. You always want 4-4 on your DMs or like on your defenders. You know, it's quite important. You know, because you can just space out the field, like space out the offense a little bit more. You know, it really helps you with the build up. You know, so yeah, and he got high, left-footed, which perfect for a left back. 6'1", which is pretty tall, you know. And I mean, he's another card that's very well-rounded. You know, he got crazy strength. His defense looks beautiful. He got that crazy interceptions, crazy standing tackle, 80 defensive awareness. You can boost that up probably with a shadow, and I would definitely shadow on him. I mean, there's nothing that like you can't really say anything about this card, you know, anything like bad about this card. He's just so versatile, and I kind of find it crazy that cards like this are so cheap. You know, we got Quenduzi, we got Rabiot, who are like 80k, you know, and in my opinion, he's like so clear of Rabiot, man. 4-4, high. I mean, Rabiot 6'4", which I do like, but it's just a bit overpriced, you know. Even Rabiot's price is so good, you know, his price is actually so good. But wow, Fofana is just nice, man, and we all know how Fofana is in game. And yeah, let's just move on to, I think, our last player, or not. Actually, Fofana was our last player. That's insane. So yeah, these are my 8 budget players. For this episode, you know, I'm going to be dropping. So yeah, these are my top 8 budget players for right now. You know, this is our first episode. It's gonna be like a long series. You know, we're gonna be dropping like every week, every once in a while. You know, but yeah, we definitely got way more budget players than only 8. You know, it's just I didn't want to make a long ass video. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this nice video, and I really hope I could like help anyone, you know, with upgrading their team. You know, if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want me to review your team, just send it to me on my Instagram. You know, my Instagram is down below. It's DK8, you know, with just like my YouTube name, plug at the end. You know, DK plug. Just type that in on Instagram, send me your team, and boom, man. So that's pretty much it. Have a blessed night, guys, and peace.